There are so many people who are afraid to talk about how they're feeling, and we lose people every single day as a result because for whatever reason it's like taboo to speak from your heart and to let somebody know what's going on at the risk of sounding needy or whiny or dramatic or like you have a victim mentality. And like what people don't realize is how important it is to talk because we don't know when somebody's feeling a certain way. And I say this while I'm feeling things. Um, but we don't know when someone's feeling a certain way when it's going to be the last time we're ever going to see them or talk to them or text them, go on a vacation with them, just spend time with them, you know. And like I feel like my purpose, regardless of how I feel about things, regardless of how hurt I am, and how upset I am, and how anxious I am, and how I don't really sleep anymore. I'm having a hard time eating. I'm struggling with a lot of things. Um, I still hold on to hope, and I still believe that my calling is to be a voice for those who are voiceless, for those who are afraid to talk. Um, and I know, like, you see it all over social media how, it's Men's Mental Health Month and how men are afraid to talk about things. And, like, I get that. I truly do. And I know it's not just men. There's women out there too who are probably sitting somewhere like I am right now, just kind of reflecting and trying to figure out, how they're going to put gas in their car or feed their kid or feed themselves, how they're going to find the strength and the motivation to get out of bed, to go have a conversation. And some of them might have to be, some of them might be important conversations that you have to have. Um, and it's hard to come to terms with things and to really understand, for instance, like when things are over in life, like when they're truly over, it's hard to come to terms with that, whether it was a bad situation or it was a good situation. You never really feel like you get the closure that you hope for. And even sometimes when we get closure, we don't feel much better about the situation. Um, but like, it's hard to want to keep going when everything that you thought you had and everything that you loved is gone. I get it. I get it. I truly, truly, truly understand. I don't make these videos for any reason other than, well, there's two. It's therapeutic for me. It's a way for me to look back on, maybe a week from now or tomorrow and look back to where I was yesterday. And the other reason is because I want somebody who sees this to understand that they aren't alone. Because feeling isolated and feeling by yourself like you are alone, even if there's a million people in your corner and you don't want to be bothered at the moment, it's it's peace of mind to know that you do have those people, if that makes sense. And again, I make these videos to let you know that, I'm struggling too. I've been struggling for a long time. And when I think more about it, I've been struggling for pretty much 44 years. The only thing that's changed is the situations have changed. But now, and it's taken me 44 years, but now I'm at the point where I'm like, all right, I'm stripping myself of everything: ego, money, anger, everything. And I'm at the mercy of God right now. But I know that I said it yesterday. I know that he's got a bigger plan for me. And if you believe, he's got a bigger plan for you too. But you got to lean into him. You got to trust the process. You got to understand that tough situations don't last. And I know that sounds like a picture on the wall or something you'd buy at Hobby Lobby, but it's true. Nothing lasts forever. And not even, unfortunately, the way the world works, not even things that you want to last forever. Things that you want to fix, people that you want to fix. You can't fix people. You can't fix anybody else, is pretty much what I'm saying. And that hurts. That's a hard pill to swallow. But I just hold on to hope. Always. I always do. Even when I want everybody to leave me alone and I just want everyone to go away, and when I'm ready to talk, I will come to you. I still hold on to hope. And I want anybody watching this to hold on to hope too. Maybe except for these flies. Like, don't give up, man. There's better things out there for you. And as hard for it is for me to be making the video and saying that, I know in my heart of hearts that it's true. I know that this is not what God put me here for, to suffer. But a lot of the things in life on earth are suffering. A lot of them result in suffering. And it's truly how we handle those things. Yeah. Anybody watching this video or any of my videos, it's all right to feel like this. It's all right to make yourself vulnerable. It's all right to be transparent. Don't let anybody tell you that you shouldn't put your info out there. I mean, I get it to a point. Yes, you should probably keep things private. But, you know, there's a thing called compassion and community. And my purpose from here on out is to do my best to serve others. And I don't expect anything in return because I don't want it. There's nothing in the world that would make me happier than just being at peace. Because when I'm at peace, everything around me is better. And that includes the people. And I think if you know me well enough and you see what I'm saying right now, you probably believe what I just said. And that was a very big, what was that? Great blue heron. That was pretty fantastic. I'm glad I caught that. But when you find that peace, hold on to it. And give a little sliver of that to somebody else if you can. Give them some hope. I love you guys. Thank you. Sorry about that.